You're live on the SABC News channel. 3 hours, 40 minutes of voting currently taking place. And of course, the SABC is watching all the developments for you throughout the country as we, of course, track millions of South Africans who have come out in their numbers, dare I say, even at this very early stage of voting, to make sure that their voice is heard. We spent much of the past couple of months listening to political parties, and all of that noise now has to make way for what is mostly silence at the voting booth as you and many others make their mark. Now, part of the democratic process is ensuring that everybody gets an opportunity to make their mark, including those in our correctional services. Tumelo Machogo is part of our team in Barberton at a correctional center there. He joins us now live. And Tumelo, of course, it's a very different picture where you're at. Take us through what you're seeing.
Well, indeed, it is a different picture where I am. You know, this voting station just opened just minutes ago. They were actually late. They were supposed to start actually at 9 o'clock, but they only started just a few minutes ago. But also, we understand that this prison where I am, Barberton Correctional Services, Medium B, has about 1,025 inmates, but only about 185 of those inmates actually registered to vote. And some of them are actually starting to cast their votes here. So I'm just going to ask Azwi to actually just start showing you the guys behind. We're not allowed to see their pictures, their faces, and also to speak to any of them. But these are some of the inmates that are actually here to cast their votes. They've been, that gentleman actually there that is just finished voting. That's the first gentleman that actually just finished his casting his vote here. The second gentleman is also going there to cast his vote. But these are some of the people that are coming in actually to cast their votes here at this correctional services. We understand that about 185 of them will cast their vote at this prison, but also at the prison next door, which is maximum C. There will also be more people there actually casting their votes. But also, this is a democratic right. Some of them telling us that they came here to actually to ensure that they exercise their democratic right. At this prison, it has prisoners or inmates rather that are serving between a prison term of a year to 10 years to 10 year, but also some of them here already coming in to cast their vote to actually exercise their democratic right. It is a lot of people actually excited. Actually, you can just see from their faces they are beaming with pride actually to come actually to cast their votes here, then to cast their vote here at this correctional services. But we understand that some correctional services, most of the correctional services, they will allow inmates to actually cast their votes because they also have to exercise their democratic right, Ayanda. But this is what we have been seeing here at this correctional services. They've been lining up since the early hours of this morning, since just after 8 o'clock. So they're waiting for the IEC officials that came in quite late, but also excited to come and cast their votes. In Mpumalanga, we understand that about over 2 million people are actually registered to vote, and also the special votes, about 145,000 people registered to vote in those special votes. But also a lot of people will be casting their votes today. We've been crisscrossing this province and also going through, especially here in Mbombela municipality, in Mbombela city, and also coming here into Mbombela, into Barberton, seeing a lot of people going out in their numbers actually to go and cast their votes since the early hours of this morning. Ayanda?
Right, Tumelo Machogo, thanks very much indeed. Tumelo is live to us there from Barberton in Mpumalanga to get us a sense of how things are unfolding, of course, throughout the course of the day.